After a week being off while I was on vacation out of the country, we are back for another episode of Wormhole Watch, and this week's episode features the 10th episode of Season 2 titled Sanctuary. When a damaged ship emerges from the wormhole, the crew of DS9 encounters the Skrreeans, a displaced race searching for their legendary homeland. As cultural misunderstandings and political tensions mount, the station becomes the center of a moral dilemma over sanctuary and sovereignty, which honestly kind of seems timely for a lot of the political stuff going on right now. Again, this show is 32 years old and yet still timely. We have a full ops crew this week. And as we have said previously, we are entering the not so great part of season 2. And this episode, unfortunately, is not a great episode, but it does feature a unique ending, which we have never experienced on Wormhole Watch before, but you got to stay to the end to figure out what that is. As always, don't just watch us, watch the episode itself. And before watching, please like, subscribe, and share this channel. And as always, watch good Star Trek. All right, guys, we're back. We had a week off while I was in France, not visiting Picard's town because it was on the other side of the country. But we're back, and we are going to start episode 10 of season 2. Adam, what do we call this little spate of episodes we're experiencing right now?
I believe we're calling it the Wilderness, Brad.
The Wilderness. That's, yes. Analogous to the Doctor Who Wilderness years.
Yes.
Could also be considered the second season slog.
Or Dookie Juice on the rim.
Because there's going to be some tough stuff. So we've already told you, you can save your money. Save your Latin.
The Latinum will be held.
This episode is called Sanctuary, and I'm very glad Hitman is here because Kira features heavily.
Do any Bajorans die? I've not watched ahead.
In general, probably some on the planet die. It's a natural. Some are born, some are die.
I thought you said it's natural for them to die.
It's natural for Bajorans to die. Natural for them to be born. It happens.
What a glorious moment.
What a shame.
Yeah.
You spelled.
All right, guys, let's get going on this one.
My God, they're going into the wormhole at full impulse.
Bajorans must reclaim their artistic heritage if they ever hope to regain their sense of self-worth.
I'll bring it up again.
What did he just pause? What did he just say?
They want their self-worth again. Their artistic sensibilities. Let
me guess. You can find self-worth at a work fair. The job fair.
For you, in order for you to have self-worth, you have to be worth something.
Of course.
There it is.
There we go.
See, we just can't replicate that.
I know.
Yeah.
Did you notice how the song was like kind of a variation of the DS9 theme at the beginning?
Yep.
I kind of thought that was a little lame, personally. But
it's crazy.
Yeah. So
use the term artistic and self-worth in the same sentence.
Well, actually, the history's Bajor is supposed to be. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Time
fuck.
Timeout.
What the fuck?
He hasn't been here forever.
What's going on?
Lesnar just came
Brock
back.
Lesnar just showed up.
Oh shit.
You know, I would say, Brock kind of reminds me of a Cardassian and Cena like a Bajoran, honestly. Brock is here to establish some sense of order in Cena's life.
Life support is barely functioning.
Get them out of there, Chief. You've just been beamed aboard a Bajoran space station.
So yeah,
we're in for a slog.
Yeah, this episode's going to be tough. But look, we told you there's some stuff that.
No, you did. You warned. Viewer beware.
And yet, still, it's not as bad as some Kurtzman stuff.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
I don't know. I mean, I Well, I said Lower Decks was better than Kira, so
I will slap you.
So do you know who that is?
Carrot Top.
It's Boner.
Yep, that's Boner.
Yeah, it's once I.
Boner.
This
What,
is-
do you mean Boner?
Boner from Growing Pains.
Oh.
Mike Seaver's buddy Boner.
Oh. Duh.
And do you know who he is in real life or was in real life? Walter Koenig's son. AKA Chekhov.
Yeah. I was gonna say, this shows how little Hitman pays attention to X sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Walter Koenig who played Chekhov. That's his son. Sadly, he took his own life.
That's
one
rough.
time. Yeah. But yeah, so he's an alien here. And we can't understand him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he just spoke a bunch of words. We don't know what he said.
Something must be wrong with the universal translator.
They got a serious skin condition.
I'm a little worried. I'm like, I don't know if these people are lepers or what. I'm just a skin condition. I
mean,
don't want them near me.
I mean,
I've said
here's the thing: those Cardassian transporters don't have the screening technology that Federation transporters have.
Hold on, let's stick together.
Odo's now the chaperone for the.
yeah.
Your friend.
I don't know why they're wearing it looks like meat slabs on their
does.
heads, cuts of meat. It doesn't even fit with their
It's
weird
seaweed.
tie dye. Yeah, it looks like seaweed.
Seaweed.
It's really very good.
Step up from the poloku she used to eat.
Wait, so okay, guys, just so you know, we're literally a third of the way through this episode.
This is so boring.
I don't even know how this episode started. So oh gosh.
Well, let's remember how it started. Kira's angry at the provisional government. Cisco wants
Yep.
to get some work done. She's got
And
her
then-
musician friend at Quarks.
Right, and then
he's-
Cody pinned John Cena, and then Brock Lesnar
Brock
showed
Lesnar
up,
came back and
and then we found out that they were trying to steal stuff, not Brock and Cena, but all of her dudes were trying to steal stuff from
they're
the
all
shop.
kleptos.
Yeah, they're all kleptos. They wear seaweed on their head. So good summary of the episode so far. And the
Wait,
universal translator
seaweed-
stopped.
Yeah, and the seaweed hats are much better than the Sydney Opera House hats that the people
the-
wear.
that Vedic Wind wears.
Yeah. Well, this is
this is rough. It's boring, and we warned you.
Yeah.
Save them. How? 3 million. 3 million of my people.
Oh,
are on
Jesus.
the other side. We must bring them through the eye.
Sorry, no vacancies.
Damn it, he beat me
Wow.
to it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to bring out your red hats now, guys? Come on.
I'll bring us.
It's the Federation. We're talking about a place where scarcity is not an issue anymore. So they, of
Well,
course,
they-
are welcome.
Since Kira's our ambassador, the Bajorans can take them. We'll drop them off there.
You know what? That sounds like an excellent idea.
I got a
Hitman,
better
what do you think?
idea. Yeah, I got a better idea. Why not? Why don't we go to the Cardassians, who are so generous with their
that's
job
true.
training programs?
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. I'm sure they could train them to find useful and productive lives in the Alpha and the Beta Quadrant.
Masonry, I heard.
Hmm.
I heard masonry is big
Stone
in
masonry,
the
yes.
24th century.
I was just send them back to the Gamma Quadrant. Get a
Send them
return
back.
at the-
Well,
return
you
them
know,
at the
we
local
don't know.
store.
We don't know yet why through 3 million Skrreea are fleeing the Gamma Quadrant.
Send them back. Like if you want to come here, you gotta go through the port of entry like everybody else. Sign up for
Wow,
citizenship.
they are at the port of
Technically,
entry.
that is the port of entry.
That
You
is
gotta
the
go
port of
through the-
entry.
You gotta go through the citizenship process,
Did-
just like everybody else.
Maybe that's what's going to happen. We still have, holy fuck, 30 minutes.
Till it's over?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Man, I almost want to go back to Chatterday and make fun of Dermy than this right now.
Oh God, they're matriarchal society.
Men are far too emotional to be leaders. They're constantly fighting among themselves.
Well, that's the most sexist thing. That backwards comment I've ever heard him get.
Is this like limbo world? Is this like the opposite society here? What's going on?
Their society. It's a matriarchal
Her
society.
her hair tie's too tight. She's losing brain cells. She used too much hairspray.
Guys, we have dealt with matriarchal societies before. Don't forget Angel One.
That was not a matriarchal society.
But here's the difference.
That was totally a matriarchal society.
But there's a difference. There was a man who were ready and willing to teach them to change their ways.
Why you got to do that? See, we were having a pleasant wormhole watch, and you got to come out with stink like that.
Riker's a man whore. It's not
poop out your mouth. Come out like that.
He had to sow his wild oats before he settled down.
Come out with poop like that.
Riker will have sex with anything, including gender-neutral alien species, and then say "I love you."
Okay, first of all, you did not know
that's actually true.
You know, I need to post some of the man whore memes I've been seeing.
I love you.
I love you.
Do not fall into Adam's lies of deceit.
I'm sorry, I watched the episode. That's what happened.
Adam's
the
spirit
worst,
animal would be a spider because he spins lies.
I mean, Frakes could not give any less emotion in that scene.
I used to have a friend.
I love you.
That was a scene we would make fun of forever and ever. We made fun of it. We even basically Mandela affected it. We added words to it that weren't there because we made fun of it so much.
I love doing stuff like that.
As we watched it, wait a minute, where's the words we added to it? Oh, that's
right.
And Riker did not have relations with Diana's mother when she tried to marry him. Thank you very much. So he has bounds. There are limits.
Well, yeah,
that's
because
the line.
Yeah, but then as soon as his memory was gone, he threw Ro Laren into that bed and he showed her the ways.
Wait a minute, when was that? Was that when they lost their memory?
They lost their memory. Yeah, he was.
That's right. I forgot about that episode.
He's flirting with Deanna. And then he opens the door to his quarters, and there's Ro. She says, "I feel like I spend a lot of time here." And he's like, "Yeah, you do."
Yeah. Yeah. And that was when they had the fake first officer, Kieran McDuff.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Where did I pull that from?
I remember that.
It's amazing. I would not have.
All I remember is Worf.
I got to check if that's right now. I'm going to write on Kieran McDuff.
That's like total.
Holy shit! I was right. Oh my god!
Star Trek autism right there. That's what that is.
Oh my god! How did I pull that? Wow, that is ridiculous. I don't even know who this actor is.
I know who he is. I know who he is. I know who he is.
Eric Anderson. I have no idea who this guy is.
I know who he is.
How did I pull that? You're right. That's Trek autism.
Autism is strong with you, sir.
Okay, so we have a matriarchal society, just like Thermoscale. So guys, let's just deal with it. Although I prefer Angel One, the women were much
hot.
Yeah, they didn't have like eczema on their face.
I don't know what's going on with her boobs, but I didn't worry.
I thought that it's weird looking.
It's just
those. I don't
know. Not
know
in a good way.
Yeah, that's like running egg on a nail. Looks like.
To do.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
I'm sorry.
Quintana?
Quintana is a legendary home of the Skrreeans, a planet of sorrow where the Skrreean will sow seeds of joy.
Only
Question:
1,000 people.
How does this, in regards to Slog, how does it continuously get worse from the clog?
It's varying levels.
Okay.
Yeah. There's very levels of badness.
This is way worse than 2 weeks ago.
That was the
Cisco horny.
Yeah, that was
that's right. Cisco's bad Tinder date.
Yeah.
Second sight.
Yeah.
That's right. We brought Ego on for that, and I apologize and told him we bring him back for a good episode.
Yeah.
But it's like she's hot. She's hot though. It's like, so bad.
Still doesn't save the episode.
It didn't save the episode. She ain't that hot.
We've been forced to work as laborers and servants.
Whoa, that sounds familiar.
Are we having a little?
Who are you talking about over there?
Well, there's certainly
Sounds
not
like-
the proper
sounds like
job
these-
fairs going on.
Maybe they got forks on their head instead of spoons.
These, maybe they got knives
Yeah.
or tongs.
I know you're not talking about the Cardassians.
No.
No.
Why
no,
would you
where-
jump to that conclusion?
Where did we
Why?
ever get that idea?
I only know they were members of something called the Dominion.
Uh-oh. Another name drop for the Dominion.
I certainly means nothing.
Just
Yeah.
you know, I've recently lost a section of my memory because I got that MIB mind wipe because wasn't there some alien race thing that was recently used in a Star Trek trailer?
Stop.
No, I can't remember
Nope.
now. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Stop.
Nope.
No.
No.
I'm sorry. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm drawing a blank. I'm just trying to remember.
That's why
now.
I said you cannot watch my review of any recent trailers.
Oh.
Yeah, or mine.
Okay.
For multiple reasons.
Yeah. I say a lot of things that are very, very spoiler.
Go back to bed. Go on. Go on. I'll join you again after I'm through.
Female.
Oh, is
version
this
of
are they
Riker.
in a polycule? Oh no.
Yep.
Family style.
Oh.
Family style dinner.
I just watched Idiocracy.
So do you mean is that what you're referring to by family style?
No.
Just say
No,
Arkansas.
it's a polycule.
Okay.
That-
Okay.
That's what the Gen Zers call it.
What's a polycule?
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
What's polyamorous?
More than one.
As in what?
For instance, I'm in a monogamous relationship, which means I have one partner. And she has one partner. It's me. I have one partner. This woman has two. And they both have seaweed on their head. Even in their jammies, they're wearing their seaweed. So they're both sleeping with her.
That's the future.
Of course. Don't you sleep with your males?
No, I don't have any males.
She has spiders, palookas.
Not it.
That's gross, dude.
I know.
Don't
tell
you
me
dare
about it.
cast aspersions on her sweet, innocent love life.
You saw how she looked at that spider running away.
That's because she was hungry.
I was hungry.
You go on a date with a Dabo girl for the first time, and you sit there and tell me it was no big deal? I told him I had to help someone with their homework.
This is some good stuff going on right now, which I want you to remember this in the future. So Jake goes on a date with the Dabo girl. Nog is impressed, and Jake's like, I'm helping her with her homework. What homework is he helping her with?
Geology, biology.
I told him I had to help someone with their homework.
Adam.
Yeah.
Nog doesn't do homework.
No. Not
Nope.
yet.
Not yet.
Ne'er do well. Ne'er do well. Dudes never get anywhere in life. Can't
Nope.
do any homework.
He's just gonna flit away his life. Never accomplish anything.
Worthless.
Commander, I've cleared the screen ship to dock at Upper Pylon 2.
The border's
It's
open.
time to welcome your people. to
No.
Welcome to New Homeless of the Galaxy.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of Skrreeans running all over the station right now. Oh, I hope no one gets overwhelmed. I mean, I know it was a little boring in the beginning, but does anyone remember we were having some problems on Bajor with like supplies?
Yeah,
and
with
surplus
art
and
and
not just
stuff.
art, but Kira's complaining about like, certain
Bureaucracy
things not
and-
being
Yeah.
bureaucracy and not getting enough, food in certain areas. I can't imagine that matters. We're fine. Let's bring them all in. Boundless stuff for everybody.
You know, these Skrreeans are nothing but trouble.
Hmm.
Lake, come to my place. You'll see little pieces of Skrreean skin all over the bar.
Oh, I told you. What did I
Imagine-
say?
The call for a dermatologist was already there. Yes.
Call back to Earth. Get all the dermatologists you can find. We got 3 million cases of eczema.
Bro got his back.
Jake, you need to work on your suplexes, bro.
That's like the only fight Quark will ever be able to break up.
I know.
Bunch of kids fighting.
And you hear Rom scream. Rom.
Yeah. Nog did the. It's like a version
Nog
of the
did the
Rom
Rom scream.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Stop
He keeps
hissing.
hissing like a cat over there.
God, there's everything so much wrong with this episode.
What? I'm sorry, you were saying something? Okay.
There's everything so much wrong with this episode.
I know.
Why is he hissing?
Who's hissing? Quark wasn't hissing.
Nog.
Nog hissing. Well, Quark did hiss. And then Nog
You know
hissed.
what? They're calling back to like when they first showed up on TNG.
Oh, well, I think, yeah.
Which also, literally, don't forget, that was also Armin Shimmerman.
You're not wrong.
Forgive them, Commander Sisko. They don't mean any disrespect.
You're black. They're not used to you. Have you seen a black Skrreean? I haven't.
That's true. That is true. They're a little melanin deficient
Oh
there.
my god, there's so much wrong with this episode.
I just want to point out that that was probably the most accurate thing Adam has said on the show tonight.
Oh shit!
See, very rarely do Adam and I come into unity with each other, but
No shit.
Yeah. Well played.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, hey, the episode may suck, but at least we're having fun.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
You
We
see,
found a planet. It's Bajor.
Yep.
Quintana is Bajor.
I knew it. Hey, now they could have been some of the original settlers of that planet. You don't know.
Well, hey, guys, come on. I mean,
they traveled over a land bridge together.
Ugh.
They crossed the Rio Grande. I'm sorry. The runabout's the Rio Grande. What if they went over to the other side of the wormhole and brought them all over individually in the Rio Grande? Holy shit. Literally, wait, this episode, when was this episode? This is like 1993?
I think so.
93. This is 32 years old. Jesus. Oh God.
Predictive programming my left foot.
Stardate 47391.
Got a bunch of vagrants out here.
Chief O'Brien. to the Skrreean ship's doctor.
Look at all those ships. Look at all those ships.
Jesus.
I think they're just lucky those things ain't armed.
Oh my God. Yeah, if they were armed, holy crap. They
Just
said
transport.
3 million people in ships.
Yeah. I mean, they're just transports, no weapons.
Somebody needs to put some alligators in that river.
It's almost like I wish we could mine the wormhole, you know?
Now, that's insane. Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Where's the Cardassians when you need them?
Where are the Cardassians when you need them? They know how to put people to work.
They don't want anything to do with. They don't want anything to do with them. Are you kidding me?
Wait, are you saying the Skrreeans are worse than the Bajorans?
No, nothing can be worse than Bajorans.
I don't know.
Nothing.
These people are kind of reaching those limits. There now. They want to take over their planet.
The Bajorans don't flake everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Bajorans just want to stay on Bajor. That's all.
Meanwhile, Minister Rosa.
Still better than Kurtzman Trek.
Arrived from Bajor with an
Yeah.
The Skrreea will have to find somewhere else to live.
Why don't they just be honest? Like, we don't want you. Bye.
Please.
Well, here's the thing also, just for the simple fact, it's not your planet. There's a perfectly good planet that's been told nobody's on where you can have all the resources that are there. Nobody's there.
Yeah.
There's still 312.
We're giving you a planet. What's the matter with you?
You know what would make this episode just even better? if Brock Lesnar came through that door and just F5 every single person.
Dun,
and just walk away.
dun, 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 dun.
You know, I would welcome that right now.
Oh God!
Suddenly it cuts to Julian and Miles at the table. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Pull a Joe Rogan and Michael Cole.
My God, he's dead! He's dead!
Is why you pretended to be my friend.
Oh,
my
what?
gosh.
All right, one, she's just a major in their military. She has no power outside of DS9. That's where her sway ends.
Yeah, she's just kind of acting as a intermediary between your people and hers to try and make something work out. She does not have ultimate power here, for God's sakes.
You betrayed me, Kira.
No, I didn't.
Jesus Christ!
Oh shit!
I honestly
Betrayed?
made the right decision.
Betrayed? Our planet isn't yours.
Tumak has taken a ship. He's headed for Bajor.
I thought he said something else.
He's making a run for the border.
They said he's taking a crap.
Interceptor 1, what's going on?
They've opened fire on us. Taking evasive action.
Tumak, don't do this!
They fired first.
Commander,
They did.
fire.
No!
Did he say relay or belay?
Oh no!
Are they shipping them off to Guantanamo? I mean, shipping them off to the other planet? Hopefully we weren't recording. Oops, sorry.
Too late.
Nope, clip that.
Suspicious. I feel sorry for you.
All right. I'm sorry. This is like some serious bullshit guilt crap right here. We're farmers. We could have made it work.
Let's just get through, then we'll bitch.
Yeah.
Because
how much longer do we have?
me and my weird two husbands are gone.
That sucked.
I'm gonna go watch Strange New Worlds.
Oh God. All right. I don't know. Where the fuck do we begin on this one, guys?
I don't know, because
Good news. We never hear from them again.
Hey!
oh, thank God.
Yeah.
So we don't have to suffer any more guilt trips and bullshit like that. Good.
Hey, Adam, maybe that planet they go to gets resolved later on. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because things.
Reasons.
Yeah. So, yeah. Part of the slog we were talking about, the wilderness. I don't even remember back in 93.
Do they really not?
Oh,
do they really
no.
not have any idea where to take the show? So therefore, we just get.
Oh no! They know where they're going already. This episode was good for one thing and one thing only.
To give them time
to say one name.
One thing, yeah, one thing, one bit of information.
Dominion.
Yep.
That's it. That's all this
the
episode.
second time we've heard it this season.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all this episode was worth. That one word.
Just to kind of build that up a little bit more. Just a little.
Yeah,
bit
because remember, we're hearing something in the Gamma Quadrant. We've heard it before. Remember when Quark was trading with his cross-dressing buddy, and I forget the people, but they said, you have to deal with the Dominion first. And then in this episode, they said the people who subjugated them were wiped out by the Dominion. So the Skrreea were subjugated by another race, and that race got wiped out by whatever the Dominion is. So now the Dominion controls trade, and apparently they wiped out people who controlled the Skrreea.
They've got military force.
And financial force.
Yeah.
So we are getting hints that there's something in the Gamma Quadrant. So, like, there's some power out there,
but
that we
nobody
don't know about.
like the Klingon or the Romulan. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So we don't know what they are. All we've heard is the name Dominion. So that's a little taste of something, which they may build upon later on.
It's like,
But we're gonna spend some time doing some shows. And I guess, like I said, this is a Kira episode.
sort of.
How long
she
do
didn't
we
really,
have
she didn't
What
really get
If?
any. She didn't get any character development at all.
No.
Nobody did
No.
anything.
No one
That
got
are
any
certainly
character development.
that are certainly learning not to trust outsiders more. Look at gave that woman all of her energy,
This
time, and all of
episode,
that.
I would
and
much
still,
rather.
still turns and calls her a traitor and everything. Like,
I
Yeah.
would
damn,
have much
woman.
rather had Miles and Julian, spend some time together.
I'm trying to find something good to talk about this episode, and I don't have
There's
it.
nothing.
There isn't. No,
There's
this
not.
episode is preachy. It's bullshit.
What-
It makes these people all feel stupid. You have a perfectly good planet. No, we want your planet because we could have helped you fix your famine. You don't fucking know that.
Kind of reminds me of the Stargate episode where, like, what was the advanced race that they were going to go? They wanted to go live with the Nox, but they gave them the other planet.
Oh, the
the episode where, yeah, they're like they gave
That's
them
the one.
they
That's the one who the guy who had a crush on Sam and had the cat Schrodinger.
Yeah.
She took her cat.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, but it's like we have a perfectly good planet for you to live on. It's like they're not advanced enough. It'd be a burden on us. Let us go live with the Nox.
Well, the Nox shepherd them to their new planet, is what, and then they build their own Stargate, and then he programs Sam's voice to be his house computer, which is really
That's right.
really creepy.
It's not at all creepy.
Not at all.
Welcome home. How are you feeling today?
What?
How would you like
what else
me to
does that
help you
voice
today?
do?
Yeah. What else does that voice do?
I think we all should just go play Dabo and not rate this
Do
episode.
you notice we're not even talking about this fucking episode?
There's nothing to talk about. There's no character
I just-
development. Only thing that happened in the episode is at one point during the writing of this episode, Irish Stephen Bear walked in the room, said, "Put Dominion in Dominion there," and then left. That's all that happened. That's all that happened. He made sure just say Dominion.
You
one
could-
point
I can't
and
think of
was
it.
leaving.
I mean,
you could've
it's
done
actually
so-
bad for. This is a, like I said, this is a Kira episode. It's bad for Kira.
Yeah, because she doesn't grow. She doesn't do anything. Doesn't help her
No.
character at all.
She doesn't cry. She doesn't.
At least she
Just-
didn't cry. That's a positive, right?
Belt.
But
Whale.
you're not even setting the stage for anything else. One word.
No.
It's all that matters in the episode. A single word. All that matters.
And you made a very good point.
Other
If-
than
if-
Adam and I, neither of you would know what we're talking about.
Well, that was I was just about to
It
make
was
that
Grok's
point. Like if it wasn't for the fact that we kind of know that there's gonna be something built around the Dominion, we wouldn't have really cared otherwise. It really was just this. I mean, the hilarious thing to me though is when I start to think about it, it's like normally they with these sort of episodes of these shows, even back then, they try and make like, oh, you must bring in all of the refugees and be so helpful. And yet, I mean, honestly, they made them look like a bunch of assholes. Why would you want to actually take in any of those people? They quickly turned their back on the one person that was bending over backwards to try and accommodate and help them. And I'm just like, wow, this is actually kind of turning out a little differently than I expected.
Minister Trumpius Donatulus just says, "Do not bring the Skrreeans to our planet. Make Bajor great again."
Well, and I mean, the Bajorans. I thought the Bajorans had a rational, like they were like, we can't take this risk. We are already in a tough enough spot as it is.
And honestly, this is why I think this is so interesting because again, this is 32 years ago.
Yeah.
And now, how would people think about this now? Would people think the Bajorans are evil people that they're not letting all of them in?
The certain crowds, the certain crowds,
people
all
would.
all the Bernie people.
Yeah,
yes, they would look at the Bajorans as being,
But
where's AOC?
And again, I don't like to get political on this because I keep that elsewise. But there's a hat behind me. You all know that. And yeah, I do think borders should be controlled. So the Bajorans like, we got so many fucking problems right now. We can't take these people. We're going to feel obligated. So like, we have that issue here. We like all these people come in and people feel obligated. We don't want to see people die in the streets. So the Bajorans like, we don't see people die in the streets, but we got to take care of our people first.
Yeah.
Do we want to take care of our homeless veterans? Do we want to take care of our own American citizens? Do the Bajorans want to take care of the Bajoran people before they take care of the Skrreeans? I mean, I get the analogy, and I just wonder how. I mean, I know how I'm feeling right now. I'm totally Bajor. Like, fuck this. We got enough problems right now. Okay,
Yeah.
we don't need a fucking open border.
Yeah. Well, and then the ego of the Skrreeans of like, oh well, we are farmers. We could make that land viable again. Like, whoa.
You know what my counter that is? Do you know what the Bajoran agriculture is like? Do you know what their crops are like? Do you know anything about this? Do you know how their land works?
Do you know what the Cardassians did to that land?
Yeah.
If it's been totally destroyed, deprived of whatever nutrients are in it, guess what? You can't do shit, Skrreeans.
And here's the thing, too.
Other than flake.
They're just farmers who barely flew their ships around the galaxy. They can't even fix their ships. What the fuck are you going to do down there? What are you going to do? This is an advanced technological society. You wouldn't know how to use their tools or anything.
Yeah, but here's the other, Adam, here's the other thing. These are farming people, but they have starships.
They must have
that's kind of
stolen
a
them.
bizarre
They
thing.
must have stolen them.
Hey, I mean, look at what they did on the station.
We're farmers. We know how to farm.
They stole the
Think about this.
transport ship.
Look at them on the station. These are people who don't know how to operate in civil society.
Yeah,
they were picking off of scraps,
they're bumbling
of
around,
leftover food, and
they're disrupting everything. These are freaking vagrants. They're the vagrants
Yeah.
of the galaxy now. So this is bullshit. And I go back to my point. You're being put on Bajor, which is, for lack of a better term, a technologically advanced society. These are people who don't know how to operate technology, and you're going to have to farm using technology in order to feed the billions of people on that planet. How, with your pitchforks and your hose, ain't going to cut it.
Whoa, kids.
Adam, that's wrong hose. That's an incongruency because, Adam, they all have these starships. So they know how to get someplace. They know how to operate a starship. But all they can do is farm. Are
they warp capable?
No, I think they stole those ships from their oppressors.
Okay.
That's what it feels like to me.
Maybe they did.
I mean, it's a head cannon.
Yeah, it has to be head cannon.
Yeah.
That's capable?
Obviously, no, because these aren't their ships.
Well, the ships could be warp capable.
Yeah, but they could have stolen them. So I feel like they stole them. That's my headcanon for this. These are people who understand how to operate the ships, because probably as a slave race, they were made to do it. But they don't know how to fix it. They don't know how to run it. They don't know how the technology really works. So
there's so much lacking in this episode.
Yeah, it's
That's
bad
part
writing.
of the problem.
Bad writing.
I think that they were trying to do a immigration allegory episode, and it just fell apart because, and again, we're breaking it down 32 plus years later, but it doesn't make any sense.
It falls apart for exactly what you said during the episode, with the Federation as a backdrop, perfectly willing to give you a fully habitable planet that is all theirs. The entire argument falls apart.
No, but they have.
We'll just drop a few replicators on your planet.
They need Kantana or whatever the hell it was called. They need their home planet. They want to go home.
Yeah, and then the problem is like, because why isn't the Federation helping Bajor that way? I guess
what the hell?
Prime directive, they can't, can they?
No, that's not how the Prime Directive works. Prime Directive is, my opinion, pre-warp society. You are not allowed to.
Oh,
no, they have starships. Yeah. They got through the eye of the universe.
But
they
if you steal them, you wouldn't be considered warp capable or warp.
Yeah, there's some that it's just so much missing in this episode.
Yeah.
And again, we are Trek nerding the shit out of this right now.
There's just no sustenance. There's no character development. You want to say that it's a Kira episode, but there's I mean, the best part of this episode was Odo and probably Quark breaking up.
Even the worst episodes we've seen up to this point had some character work that made them somewhat palatable.
Right.
There's nothing palatable about this episode.
The only reason I said this is a Kira episode is because she was the most prominent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and that's about the only reason for that.
Dude, let's just go to the fucking tables.
Give her a spin. One time on the house.
I have nothing to give.
No,
I'm
right.
you have this episode.
Okay, we're gonna start at the beginning. 1 to 10 bars of latinum. You have to put a bar on the table. Fractured.
You know what? At least the Cisco horny episode was funny. This was just stupid and pointless and unnecessary. I'm giving it a 1.
Hitman, what do you got?
We can't do slips.
No, you're doing. We stop that. Unless you're a very, very special guest.
Yes.
Or an attractive young Asian woman.
Or that.
Well, I'm not Asian, and I've won. It's
certainly
terrible.
not attractive.
Yeah, well, but from a certain point of view, terrible episode. Absolutely, like 1.
Adam, what do you got?
It gets 1 for 1 word.
Dominion.
You know, I really thought Move Along Home was my low point.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm literally. I pulled up.
This is
Storyteller
it now.
on my phone.
This is really it. This is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've tried to be generous. I've tried to
I know
adjust my expectations here and there, but you can't after a time. When you get to some schlocky shitty episodes like this, is like, yeah, sorry, you're getting that 1.
This episode makes Move Along Home like a 5.
So we just finished episode 10.
No.
We have to
9 episodes until Blood
9
Oath.
episodes. Blood Oath is episode 19.
Blood Oath is glorious, and then listen. Once you get to Blood Oath, things change for the rest of the season. Then we're on a good trajectory. Just believe us. Believe us.
No, I am putting my trust in.
We have
you
9
guys.
episodes left till we get to Blood Oath.
No, we have 9
Blood Oath,
episodes.
8 of Blood Oath is the 9th episode.
So this is an 8 more episodes.
2 more months.
Yeah, 2 more months. We got to get to October, guys.
I'm going to be in France.
I mean, these aren't. Listen, these are all. This was probably the worst of it. The rest of it are just like or they have no lasting things. You'll get some good character stuff here and there. I mean,
there's some good character stuff in a few of these episodes. Yeah,
there is. But once you get to 19 and then 19 through 26, then we're back to seriously good stuff and great story plus character work.
Okay, guys. So this is a rough one. We got through it. The slog continues. We're going to keep going through the wilderness, but I promise you there is daylight, there is sunlight, and a beautiful morning will rise come beginning of October with episode 19.
Yep.
You can find all of us at our channels down below. Until next time, click all the good buttons and watch good Star Trek. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.